What's up, everybody? Josh Good here. It's so good to talk with you. So listen, recently I had this opportunity to be a substitute teacher for our local public high school in their ag department. And I've had this experience happen a couple times when I'm substitute teaching. The teacher's still there in the morning. They haven't left yet. And so they really have this desire to share with me everything that I need to do as the substitute. So this happened this day. This teacher, in about a minute and a half, she covered boom, 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 like the whole schedule of the day, all the activities, like make sure you do this, don't miss this, make sure you have this, tell the students this. And after this minute and a half, my head was just kind of spinning. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to keep all of this straight, especially because the activity for the first period, what they had to do, this class had to repot and organize about 2,000 seedling plants. And I'd never done anything like this before. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to coordinate this kind of thing. And so the teacher was explaining this to the class. She had the opportunity to stay and kind of get the class started. And I was sweating, thinking, man, what am I going to do? How am I going to make this work? How am I going to organize this repotting process? And then something really significant happened. It was subtle. You would have missed it if you weren't listening for it. But this teacher said, as she was explaining this activity, she said, if any of you have any questions about what you're doing, any questions about what's going on, there's 6 students here who I've worked with, and they know exactly what's happening. And so they're going to take the lead on this. They're going to help you know what to do. They're going to get us organized. They're going to make it happen. And I realized in that moment, the responsibility for that activity had shifted from me to these students. And that was a significant change. And what I recognize is, man, that is a Christian Endeavor mindset. That's about tangibly putting the authority and the responsibility in the hands of students. And man, let me tell you, these students did an amazing job. I was just blown away by how they coordinated this really big project. And I think the same thing is possible in our churches and in our youth ministries. If we can tangibly give authority and responsibility to students, they're going to deepen their faith, and they're going to understand what it means to be the church. And when we see that happen, it is a beautiful and awesome thing for the glory of God. If you have questions about what could it look like to put authority in the hands of your students as a church or as a youth worker, talk to us. We'd love to share how that works and how we've seen that work at Christian Endeavor. Blessings. Love you.